Hey family, alright, here's the situation. Got a couple things going on. First, first things first. First is my oldest daughter, Joy Sade. Love that name. It's her 33rd birthday. So, happy birthday number one. Yay! Now, because it's my daughter's birthday, here's where it gets a little strange. Well, she's a little strange. I don't know where she gets it from. Shut up. So, what had happened was, I had some chicken and I had some duck in my refrigerator. Now, my daughter Joy loves her some duck. Jasmine, not so much. Because I never made it for her, that's why. But Joy loves some duck. Okay, now I had 2 packages of something in my refrigerator. One seemed like it was chicken. I'm sure one was chicken. And I thought the other one was duck. Duck legs, these duck thighs and legs that lately I've been kung fuing and then put in the oven and doing stuff with. That's what I thought it was. Well, turns out that's not what it was. And see, how can I tell the difference? Well, see, when you buy a duck, when you first buy it, if you smell it, it smells a little different. It don't smell like chicken. If your chicken smell like this, your chicken bad. Now, the thing is, I had some chicken and I smelt it. Ooh. Chicken smelled a little gamey. But now duck is gamey. And I smelled the duck. I threw what I knew was chicken away. And so it's like, well, this is the duck. And I got up early and I had to drive and do what I do. So I set this up to do the kung fu part, and after I'm done driving, I'll throw it in the oven and grill it, you know? Well, when I was putting it in the pot, it's like, this don't seem like the legs and thighs like I'm used to seeing. Something wrong. Well, I made it anyway. I ate it anyway. And see, something about my body, if it ain't right, by the time I finish this video, we will both know whether it was good or bad. Because it smelled kind of funny, but we gonna show you. You ready? Want to see it? Want to see it? Let's go. Hi, my name is T. I am not a chef. Actually, I'm a truck driver. And I don't drive food trucks, I drive a semi. What I'm about to do is show you how to do what I do on my truck. Welcome to your favorite new food show, Big Taste in a Small Space with me, T. So let's get to getting and do what I do with this thing. So I got my duck out, what I thought was my duck. And since I wasn't sure, but I thought it was duck, but it's been around a while. So I put some vinegar in there, wash it, you know, pour it out. Yeah, wash it again. Come on, wash it again. Oh, it's gonna take more than one washing. If you could see how yellow and murky that water was, that vinegar was when I poured it out, woo! But I'm still thinking it's duck, so it's like, okay. But anyway, there you go. That was bad. So, I got my little black salt out. We're gonna season up the pot like we do. Got my black pepper out. It's a black thing. Shut up, y'all. I got my crushed red pepper. I got some garlic powder, a little bit of cumin, And surprise, I didn't use coriander today. I got some Worcestershire, little soy sauce, some cloves, about 5, 6 cloves, some Cajun seasoning, because I thought I was making Cajun duck. A whole teaspoonful. And then I put what I thought was my duck, and I'm like, this don't seem like duck. But anyway, I put it in there. I got my coconut oil. Because you know, when you kung fu something, you use the oil, the fat that it's made from, but I didn't have that, so I use coconut oil when I do it. So, put that in the crock pot for about 6 hours, set a timer. I've been setting timers lately, peoples. It's a thing. And the whole time I had that on the crock pot and I'm driving, I'm like, it didn't seem like no duck leg. I don't think that was no duck. And if it was chicken, it's some funky chicken. But as you see, I did wash it with some vinegar a couple of times. We'll see. So far, so good. And after a little more than 6 hours, I was driving, so I did turn it off. And I took it out and put it on the paper towel to dry some of the oil off. That's what we got to do when we do this thing. You can't just stick it straight in the oven. You dry it out some, get the oil off, get your oven pans, your aluminum foil out, line it up, and you take your duck, you put it on the aluminum, you adjust, you put it the way you want it to be. Come on. Put it somewhere else. There you go. Put it on the side for a minute, because we're going to take some potatoes, some taters, and obviously I've had these taters for a minute because they're growing, but, I ain't worried about that growing stuff. I take them off. Sometimes I eat them too. And I quarter my potatoes, or at least make them into bite-sized pieces, because I'm going to put that in there with the, what I thought was duck. Drizzle a little bit of olive oil on that. Some balsamic vinegar, some garlic oil, some shallot oil. Yeah. And a little is black garlic with the pink Himalaya. Mix that up a little bit. Give it a little quick toss. And then I'm going to put that onto the pan with the fake duck. So I put that in the air fryer, full blast, 30 minutes. I put the fries back in the potatoes in a little longer, but 30 minutes. Now, while that's in my air fryer, you know me, I like having a salad. I like having something fresh along with whatever vegetables. And the only vegetable, well, I had a potato, and that's going to have to count as a vegetable today. But I got my avocado. I like when I get avocados that look this good. Woo! And when you're cutting avocado, if you're cutting it like me, please be careful. My knife is real sharp and it will easily go through the skin of that avocado. And if your knife any kind of close to sharp, it'll go through that avocado skin too, right into your hand. I didn't show you with my mandolin, I sliced my finger off once. So please be very careful when you're doing this, or just lay it down on the plate and do it that way. I'm a daredevil. I used to like Evel Knievel. What can I say? Anyway, get you a little bowl out. Scoop your avocado into the bowl. You want to get every bit because it looks so good. And then got some tomatoes. I like my little funny colored and shaped tomatoes. Try more than just one tomato, man. Open up your life. Color's a beautiful thing. Every color is worthwhile. Blue, white, green, everybody join the party. You at my party, baby. Don't matter what color you are, just come on in. Anyway, that's a red onion. Choppy, chop, chop, chop. If I could tolerate white rice, you would see me do more white rice, but it makes me bloated. But anyway, red onion into the mixture, and I put a little of that black garlic and pink Himalayan salt. I move stuff around so that I can get to a lime. I'll use half the lime today. And I got some lettuce out and changed the plate. You didn't see that. Changed the plate out. That's my iceberg lettuce. And I had a little bit of arugula left, so I put that in there. Take my little mixture, mix it up some by hand, and just pile it in the middle of this plate. Yeah, we ain't fancy right now. I'll drizzle a little bit of olive oil on there. Little chipotle pepper over the top. Yep, that's what I did. That's what I done did. And get me another plate out and take out what I finally know ain't no damn duck. Ain't no duck. Is chicken thighs. Okay. And my potatoes, I put them back in for about 15 minutes. Took them out, and then I used some ketchup, put it on the side. And if any of you guys ever watched this show called Hot Ones with Sean Elliott, I love that show. My man got some great questions. Anyway, this is the last dab. They call this the last dab because it's customary to put a last dab onto the chicken. Man, I like that show. You gotta check it out. It's on YouTube. I put some of the last dab on there. And, that's the meal. Bam. It's a wonderful meal. And yes, the last dab is hot. Check it out. Check out Hot Ones. It's on YouTube. It's a good show. And oh, happy birthday, Joy. Love you. And for the record, I got through the video and the food didn't come shooting through me. So I guess it was still good.